Taurus, I'm Kristi, you're watching Tiny Turtle Tarot, and this is your reading for the month of October 2023. From now on, you can expect me on a Tuesday for Tiny Turtle Tarot Tuesdays. And yeah, as always, if you resonate with anything I say, or if you just like my style and want to see more of me, please let me know by liking and subscribing. Let's get on with the reading. What's going on with Taurus in the month of October? Okay, the cards are there's a lot of energy straight away. Two of Wands and the Eight of Swords. You are flipping between feeling sorry for yourself. I'm just gonna say it. I've said it now. We all do it, okay? And it might not be heavy, it might not be too much, but there's just this little sprinkle of feeling sorry for yourself. And then you kind of snap out of it and you go, nope, I'm not going to feel sorry for myself right now. My life's amazing. Or there's so much I could appreciate right now, even though there is things happening that aren't ideal. There's just, you're juggling between like Eight of Swords, trapped in your mind, trapped in memories that aren't very good, trapped in sorrow. But you aren't as trapped as you feel you are, and then you kind of go, okay, I have more control over this. And with the Two of Pentacles, you're just juggling that. You're juggling like, oh no, like I'm getting something like hot potato, and there's like, you're just getting this hot potato handed to you, and you're going, oh, like, and it could be do you know, I'm getting that thing, and it's like, was it a bad day or was it a bad 5 minutes? And that's what you're realizing is that hot potato you're being thrown is maybe someone at work says something and you're like, no, I'm not going to let this ruin my whole day. And you chuck the hot potato back at them. You go, no. Maybe you're going to bite back when somebody says something. Instead of you feeling sorry for yourself, instead of you going, oh, I can't believe that they said that to me. Oh my God. You're going to go, all right, Patricia, you can talk. And there's something where you're just gonna snap back, and then because you've snapped back at them, you can let it go and move on. And like I don't know why I'm getting something about hot potato, but you're just chucking that, like you're having like a comeback, you're saying something back, and then you can let go of it and have a good rest of your day, because I don't know, maybe you've been just taking a lot of other people's criticisms, and then it's been building up and building up and building up. But you're taking control back this month and just going, nope. You're dealing with it when it happens, saying something back when it happens, and then moving on, but not in an argumentative way. Like, you're not starting anything, but you're just standing up for yourself. I wouldn't be surprised if the Seven of Wands comes out, because that's this energy. It's like you're standing your ground without being overly argumentative or combative. What else is going on? The Magician. You're also creating a lot more opportunities for yourself. Mushrooms coming through. I don't know if you're a chef and you're using mushrooms, or you're picking mushrooms, doing other stuff with mushrooms, but mushrooms are coming through. You're manifesting the life you want in October. You might be learning a lot more about manifestation, or you're just really using the tools and the knowledge you already know in October to create a life more harmonious. Five of Swords, yeah, so I said there might be a little bit of people trying to, I forget the wording I used, but this is, Five of Swords is unnecessary conflict. And I think that was what people were causing in your mind by statements that they'd make or things they'd say to you. And you'd like, and again, I want to apologize for saying feeling sorry for yourself. It's quite harsh, because if something made you feel a certain way, it's good to feel it. It's good to let it out. But you're realizing that you're feeling it a lot more quicker. Like, you're ripping a band-aid off or something. The second someone says something to you, you're going, okay, ouch. At least, I don't know, there's something about someone's shoes is coming through. Someone's gonna go like, nice shoes, and you're gonna go, thank you. And you're just gonna go straight, like, you're just gonna go, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but with the Five of Swords, it's kind of just clarified for me that there is a little bit of spiteful energy around you, but you're choosing to go, nope, I'm not indulging in that. The Sun card here, happy days, happiness, the happiest card in the deck. You're making light of a negative situation, and you're choosing to be happy, even if your like outside world looks a bit dark. If your outside world looks a bit like, oh, they're spiteful, or oh my gosh, this isn't ideal, this isn't very good, you're kind of being the sun. You're being the sun in everybody else's life, and you're brightening everyone's days up, but then it's also brightening yourself up. Like, I'm seeing, like, if you were in a really dark room, it's like maybe in the past you were a bit more alone, because I'm seeing you trying to brighten other people's days up, but it's brightening yours up. So where I was going with that is, say you're in a dark room on your own, you're just like sitting in that dark room, right? What's the point of turning on the light? What's the point of me being happy and extroverted and happy if I can just sit here in this dark room? Whereas in October, it's like there's people joining this room with you. Very weird analogy I'm using, but bear with me. It's like people are joining this dark room with you, and then you're going, oh, okay, I should probably brighten this room up now. And then when you do that, and you're brightening this room up for yourself, and you're starting to go, oh, okay, and your personality's coming back, and you're being a little bit more happy, and you're kind of making people laugh more. You're noticing that you're doing it for others, but it's also, you're happier. It's having that instant, like, good karma on you, because that whole room that you've brightened up, you're in that room too, if that makes sense. What else is going on for Taurus? Page of Wands, Knight of Cups. So in love, Ace of Cups. So there's a new love coming in, or a new start, or a healing of a love, but there's newness with the ace here. Something new about this. Page of Wands, Knight of Cups. So somebody might be a little bit younger in this connection than the other person. Someone wears like dungarees or overalls also. But with the Knight of Cups, somebody's very romantic, chivalrous, trustworthy. And then the other person's a little bit like pessimistic of this, or that's not the right word. But the other person, so say it's you that's being very romantic and giving and chivalrous, the person you're connected to or gonna meet in October is like, what's your game? They're a little bit like, or vice versa. If somebody's that way towards you in October, and they're very giving and they're very like caring, holding your door for you, pulling your chair out for you, very like, stereotypical gentleman energy, there's something where you're gonna be a little bit like, huh? What's your game? What are you playing at? This is different, this is new, why are you doing this suddenly? Like, there's something where you're gonna go, huh? What are you trying to get? What do you want from me? But with the Ace of Cups here, they actually just want love. It's simple as that. They don't want anything from you but your love. What else is going on with Taurus? Three of Cups. Happy times with friends. I said about that dark room you were in. Maybe this is a sign that you need to reunite with friends, or make new friends, or go out more, because that dark room that you're not brightening yourself up for, you're not feeling the need to kind of put a smile on your face. And like, it's not about forcing a smile on your face, but smiling does increase your dopamine levels, or so I've heard. And it makes sense. So it's like you're putting on a smile for other people, but it's actually going to reflect on you and make you happier and brighten up your world. So just, even if it's uncomfortable, even if it's very, I don't know, I'm just getting someone standing, like, say you're at a bar or something, you've gone out to a bar with your friends, and they're like all there having fun. I just see you kind of being like the odd one out, or the wallflower or something, and you're not as into it as them, but you just being in that different environment is very good for you. It's very good for you to get out of your comfort zone right now. And a bar's a very bad example, but I can't think of a better one right now. What else is going on? Let's see about your finances in October. How are your finances looking? Six of Wands, victory, winning. You might win some money, but there's going to be people looking at you. Some of you are definitely winning a little bit of money. Six of Wands, there's people looking at you. There's also people kind of chasing after you. Hopefully not for your finances, but we are in the finance section of your reading, so be careful with that. Be careful with people wanting stuff from you. Six of Wands. Six of Wands is also a little bit more attention than you want, and I'm just noticing that he's kind of covered. Like, he's got, his face is kind of, his identity isn't shown. So something about keeping your finances under wraps, because even though there's people after this person, hidden, right? Hidden beneath that armor. So make sure you have a little bit of armor, even spiritual armor. Imagine like armor around you, or imagine a force field around you, just to protect yourself from people trying to get to you. Even if it's not your finances, it's almost like, yeah, and that might also help you if you are going to be out and about a little bit more than you usually are, and you're a little bit like nervous, or you're a little bit like overwhelmed by other people's energies. Because if you've spent a lot of time alone, it's going to be a little bit overwhelming to be around lots more people suddenly. But whatever the case is, just envision a little bubble of protection around you, a force field. It's really going to help. It's really going to help you kind of stay grounded and stay secure in the fact that the energy and the feelings that you're feeling are your own and not other people's, because you can feel everyone's at once and think that it's your feelings, but it's not. It's other people's near you. Yeah, have you ever stood next to someone and suddenly just got really like frustrated, but you were like fine the second before? Like you're feeling their feelings. And so yeah, that bubble is gonna help. What else is going on with your finances though? Got a bit distracted. Eight of Pentacles. So if you work for yourself, or if you're just starting a side hustle, you're going to have a lot of orders. I'm just seeing someone doing invoices suddenly. Like you're filling out, I'm just noticing that pad with that pentacle that he's drawing on it. It's just like you're going to be filling out like a pad of like orders or invoices or something if you work for yourself. I don't know why I just heard tax return. I have no idea. Are we near tax return time? Probably not. I should know this. But Eight of Pentacles here. There's, maybe this is a sign to keep track of your taxes. I don't know. But Eight of Pentacles, you have a lot of orders coming in October. And if you don't work for yourself, you're just going to be very busy. You might have, I'm hearing no time off. Like you're not going to have any time off. So maybe your boss really, it's almost like you do your job better than everyone else that works there. So your boss, the second there's like an opening, they put you in that like space. That's not the best way to word it. Like the second somebody's off sick, Taurus will do it. The second somebody's like the second somebody's just not on the roster anymore, it's like, oh, it's all right, just put Taurus in the gaps. And then someone will say, but Taurus has worked the rest of the week, they've got no time off. And your boss is like, like they're not bothered. There's something where you might be a little bit overworked in October. This can be avoided though. Three of Swords coming out now as well, so this could lead to there's some type of pain, or the thing, it's contrasting energy because you have a win. Your finances is winning in October. This is something to celebrate. People are clapping, people are happy for you, maybe fake happy for you, because I'm just noticing the amount of people that are suddenly around. When I said that you're a little bit on your own, suddenly there's a lot of people around. Eight of Pentacles, Three of Swords, you might be I don't know, I just heard on the tail end of something. You're on the tail end of something. That's a weird thing to come through. You're on the tail end of something. If work has been painful, you're on the tail end of it. This is ending. If you've been like really working away and you have been not having any days off, if you have felt like you're constantly working, even when you're not at work, you're somehow thinking about work, you're somehow having to study something for work or something, there's something where you're on the tail end of that and you're going to be celebrating and people are going to be happy for you because they know that you deserve this. If this is winning money, or if this is just winning a vacation, or it's just winning something, victory, whatever it is you're winning, or maybe you're like a lawyer and you're going to win, but there's something that you're winning, everybody's proud and happy for you because they know how much work and effort and like blood, sweat and tears. With that Three of Swords, you've put a lot of blood, sweat and tears into your work, so other people around you are very happy for you. They're like, if anybody deserved it, Taurus did. I'm so glad it's going to Taurus. So maybe it's a raise, maybe you're getting a raise, but there's something you will be getting financially this month that is well deserved. And Six of Wands is people clapping for you, which makes sense why I just clapped. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap your reading up here, Taurus. Thank you so much for watching. If anything I said resonated, please let me know by liking and subscribing, and I'll see you next Tuesday.